Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Hunter Call of the Wild, where we're actually back in Silver Ridge Peaks for a little bit of more themed hunting. You see, this should be going up on Christmas Day, and Christmas Day or Christmas dinner is never really complete without a nice turkey. Well, turkey or ham. Those have always been the two staple foods when it comes to turkey for my house, or what I normally have for my dinners. For like Christmas dinner, everybody there, etc. So we're going to go and do some turkey hunting this week. Try to make it feel a little more fitting. We'll take that off. And just see if we can't bag ourselves some things like that. So I need the turkey collar. Let's look at both of those things there. And let's look for a nice shotgun. Because, actually, do I have any shotguns? That's a good question. I don't really use shotguns all that much, so... Okay, looks like I do have a few. You know what? Let's see about using the Miller model, the Rancher there. I kind of like that traditional look. Yes, so now what do I need for, like, shotgun ammo? Is there... Oh, good, there is birdshot. I think that's all I need for turkeys, actually. I better do a quick check, but... Alright, I actually kind of have to throw those into our storage, don't I? Okay, scroll on down. Still not the most intuitive for, like, inventory management. I still think there could be some nice improvements to things. Okay, so shotgun. There we go. And let's get the turkey collars right there at the start. Oh, hang on. Okay, crow collar, mouth collar. I guess we'll put the pleat collar there. Well, there is something calling out right there. Okay, so we're all set up. So yeah, this is going to be just a simple episode of turkey hunting. Try to bag a few nice toms, or are they jakes? Honestly, I'm not very sure of, like, the naming for them. But I think we'll make this more thematic, as if we're trying to get ourselves Christmas dinner and bag a turkey or two. Oh, actually, there's a bighorn sheep through here. Well, that was a mule deer, but we're not looking for... No, actually, I can see it right there, too. Yeah, we're not looking for you. Bingo! Turkey... Oh, no. Mountain lion tracks. Okay. So... Oh, there were actually a pair of them. Okay, coming back here, seems like there was a lot of animals all of a sudden. I come here looking for turkey, I find everything else. But I think as long as we just keep going along the roads for a little while, we'll probably come across some turkeys or something. What better way than just with a traditional shotgun and some birdshot, see if we can't bag one or two. Just do want to make a quick check that this is the correct type of ammunition for turkey. They are class 1? Yeah, class 1. No, mountain lion. I'm very surprised at that. Like, the mountain lion and the bighorn sheep were something we never really saw too much on Silver. Oh, what do we got? Oh, just the mule deer again. Okay, this is kind of bizarre. Like, oh, is this going to be, like, fresh track from them? Because we do still also have the muzzleloader rifle. Oh, wow, that is fresh. Okay, we might actually have... So we may actually have our chance in a mountain lion just from dumb luck, really. Although the directions for it are a little weird. Let's see where this one is saying it's going off to. No? saying this is a need zone for them, actually. I don't really see anything... No, and bighorn, too. Like, why is it when I have a specific animal in mind, literally everything else wants to come up and be present? Like, good lord. I seem to have the weirdest backwards luck in this game. Oh, just that mule deer again. Don't really care about her. Yeah, like, this is bizarre to me. I was having no luck trying to... Actually, I think we managed to spot one bighorn. Yeah, these are saying fresh, so very fresh. This is quite odd. We might actually find this bighorn before we find a turkey. Why is it when I go for a theme hunt, I find the opposite? That's just so weird. Okay, anyway, yeah. Where was I before I started looping in conversation? Because it seemed like my brain all of a sudden started going in like bicycle, just kept on turning and turning and turning without actually gaining any ground. So my Christmas dinners have always been like either turkey or ham or, hell, even both. Now, unfortunately, there's not a map that has wild boar and turkey on it, so I kind of had to go, well, which one is more likely? So I think the turkey's probably the more likely of the pair. Or what most people might be a little more familiar with having for their Christmas dinners. Just want to go along the lake and see, but nothing there. This almost seems like a very fitting episode considering what Carnivores Plus was. I went looking for the map ambience, and I managed to do a stellar job hunting just anything around us. I go looking for turkey, there may be opportunity for all kinds of other animals. Oh, and this was a need zone too. Yeah, look at all the tracks around here. And then when I was here last, I think that was mostly bear around here, not these bighorn. Okay, well, at least we're up here now. I guess we'll just stick to the road. I'm getting pretty sidetracked for... you know what? Actually, let's try this other caller. That's for turkey? Huh. I didn't think that would be for turkey. I mean, it does sound like a crow. I also don't know how long we'll have to go hiking until we might come across any turkeys. It seemed like there was a fairly good stretch mostly all around this area, so... Here's hoping it doesn't take too long. We might have either like some vocalization or we'll see turkeys flying overhead at us. Bit of droppings there. Look like probably mule deer. Either that or... Oh, no, bighorn. I do see a tower or something we can put up right there, so I guess we can head for that. But yeah, nothing really around us. And aside from a lot of tracks and the one mule deer, haven't actually spotted anything off in the distance. Okay, you know what? No, let's go straight for the tower. Maybe if there are turkeys, they're going to be somewhere around the trees, and that's... Oh! Well, hello. I'm actually surprised. Mule deer's a weapon class 6. Oh, and there's... Okay, well, you're just a miner, but you're not a bad-looking one. Oh, hello, or... What about you? Okay, you're both very easy. Oh, and we got a bear going. Man, so many options are opening up for us. Okay, well, let's say... Okay, maybe we'll go for a mule deer first. You look like you might be the best one out of that group. And I think that was a lung shot. But, yeah, looks like... Okay, bear went that way. And I think the deer probably kept going that direction. Let's say you can't get, ham. Let's go for venison as something for Christmas dinner. See what we can make for all our fixins. Okay, so we'll just get right there. Now, there is also that this turned into a hunting zone, or a hunted area. So my guess is that we probably did drop that, the mule deer down. I think that only really appears... I don't know if it's just landing a shot, or if it's the animal does die in that vicinity. That's something I probably should have paid more attention to as I was just playing the game in general. But we'll go see what's up here. Oh, what do we got down there? Oh, one of the mule deers. We might actually be able to bag a second one from that little herd. I mean, that is if we were lucky and did land this shot, because that was a bit of a distance shot. And I don't know how good the muzzle loaders kind of are for, like, accuracy at long range. Oh, it was definitely a vital shot. That's what you want to see. Bright red pool, pretty large. Oh. So they were kind of coming right back. Oh, jeez, even an elk. I mean, we'll have a... Oh, actually, you know what? I better check. What ammo are we using right now? Is that the 4 to 8? Okay, yeah, it is. We might actually have ourselves quite the Christmas feast, because we're going to have venison, we might have elk. Actually, I think elk meat is just another type of venison, isn't it? Oh, there's our deer up there, so yeah, this works out pretty well for us. Oh, I think that's an albino doe, actually. Oh, and even something else further back there, but I don't know what that is. Yeah, like, you guys are seeing that too. Is that... That might actually be a turkey. Oh, jeez. Bear right there. Yeah, frick. We're getting all kinds of wildlife, like, running right in front of us, which is very weird. Oh, and there's where the doe went down, so... Well, let's start with the turkey. Nope, 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 nope. Nah, that's not a turkey call. That's a turkey call. Ooh, you are a gold, so actually... You know what? I think we'll taxidermize you. Oh, I see movement up there. Oh, just a mule deer. We'll definitely go get that mule there. I don't know if I'd get a very nice shot in from the distance we got to that turkey. It looks a little bit away. It's not... Oh, actually, hang on. I got the ability. Why am I getting that out? I have that ability right there. Yeah, that's quite a ways off trying to make the shot, in my opinion. 67 to 87 meters. Oh, lordy. Well, there's the mule deer group that we saw going off. Oh. I don't know if you're a melanistic or not, if I'm honest. Oh, like there's so many options popping up. What do you go for? You know, I think I'm going to go for the turkey. Yeah, so that'll spook all you guys out over that way. We will take the rifle out just in case. And let's go see about this doe, because, like, I don't think that's a regular coloring for a mule deer. Like, I don't know if she's albino, but it looked like it was a possibility. Oh, and there's the elk that we had seen earlier, too, so we might be able to go after him next. So you're a dilute. I've never heard of you. So you know what? I'm going to taxidermy. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, I don't have anything else I'm really saving the money up for. So we're going to just, like, get trophies of everything we've hunted. And then I think we'll actually take a stop at the trophy lodge to set that up and show off what we got all together. But there we go. Ooh, you're actually a gold, so yeah. Oh, and looks like nothing quite like a vital, but we did get a few parts of you, so we'll taxidermize you. And let's go see about grabbing this elk. This area turned into like such a hot spot, though. And always seems like this going to this one outpost in the very middle of the map, because we had tried to make this trek from here just to here multiple times in the series, or in Season 2. We just always got sidetracked. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have called out. I mean, we could have seen you anyway, but instead of making that warning, you probably should have just ran for it. So what is our Christmas feast looking like so far? We've got a couple of mules, we've got the elk, we got the turkey. I think the only thing we didn't get from what we've seen might have been the bear. But we could always try looking for one. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll see if we can't find one of those bears that went running off. Because one did go this direction. Or kind of this direction. So let's see how you're looking. Oh, yeah, you were a gold as well. And I do gotta admit, you got a nice... Wow, that's a really good trophy rack on you. Like, I'm surprised how symmetrical and nice that is. Like, that's registered at 374. Okay, snag that. And see if we can't add a little bit extra variety to our Xmas feast. I mean, it's almost the point where Christmas, Xmas, call it whatever you'd like, really. I mean, if we find another turkey, I could always go for that, but I think I'd be more focused on just trying to get something a little different than what we've got. We've got a nice variety so far. I've gotten a couple mule deers already, so not really looking after getting another one of those. I don't think there's anything really out on that island. Oh. Mule deer right up here, though. Oh, and another. Looks like they were running down from up there. Might actually have to be careful, because they could actually come running and smack into us. Although, we do have this bow and arrow ready, so let's just make sure we're outfitted proper. And we've basically gotten almost an animal with every weapon as well. We've gotten the turkey with the shotgun, which, I mean, that was the only thing we were going after. The muzzle loader. We got quite a few with that. I doubt we'll really get too close to anything to be able to use the bow for, but... Oh? Is there actually something over there, or is that just... Okay, that's just part of the outpost. I don't know, I just saw, like, the two posts, and I thought they could have been, like, the front and back legs or something. Oh. Wait, is there a I almost thought I hit, like, a reverse key somehow. Okay, well, we got a little something over here to look at. I think this is just, like, a rock cache or something. Oh, yeah, you can see it right up there. Just like a stone thing there. All kinds of tracks around here. Definitely from the deer pack, or the deer herd that we spooked into this area. Not sure what this thing is. Just a big grate on the ground, huh? Okay, well, let's snag this and see what it has to say. Minor threat. Legends have that mines around here are inhabited by creatures called Tommyknockers, little figures dressed in miners' garb who commit random acts of mischief. The knocker in their name comes from the knocking on mine walls they were said to do, either to warn of an impending collapse or to bring it about, depending on your attitude towards them. I think I've heard some... I believe I've heard the term Tommyknocker before. So that's kind of how that's associated, okay. I'm trying to remember what... There's another term, or like, almost like cryptid or folklore creature. I think it's like a hide behind? I think something like that, where it's basically supposedly a creature that will follow, like, travelers, hikers, or lumberjacks in the woods, but always hide behind a tree or something so you can never see exactly what it looks like. It just is... I guess it's kind of to answer that feeling of, like, the hair standing up on the back of your neck, and, like, you feel you're being watched out in the woods. Yes, they all basically were down and around here, so maybe what we'll do... We are pretty close to the outpost, and I don't think there's too much else to go for, so how are we doing on time? You know what? Let me see if I can go to my trophy lodge. Yeah, so, okay, so let's create lodge, and let's, oh, okay, I guess you can get multiples. Okay, so we'll see what the trophy lodges are like, because this was something I picked up with the DLC, and we'll outfit it with our Xmas feast, almost, so let's hop in and see what we got. Ooh. Well, this is pretty nice looking. I mean, it is a full lodge. Oh, wow, okay, so there's... So we're in view mode right now, there's investigate mode, and then there's edit mode. So, okay, let's see... I guess we'll outfit right around here is a good start. So we can place the turkey we can place there. The pronghorn grizzly, no, we're looking for... Okay, right, so this is the little area here. So we got the mule deer. We didn't get the axis, we got the elk, though. Yeah, look at you! Oh, you can actually pose these guys! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! I mean, I'm going to have a little bit of stupid fun with this. Oh, oh, da, da, da. Kind of reminds me of, like, Johnny Bravo with his poses, if you guys ever remember that old cartoon. Ho, 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 ho! Let's see. Not really looking for a skulker kind of look. I guess that'll be okay there. And we have one more to put down, although we don't really have the room right here for it. So we'll have to put her right here. This is going to be the dilute, or the dilute for the mule deer. And maybe up here we'll also place something. Oh, we did... Maybe we'll put you here. Yeah, I'll put you right there. Let's see. Oh, that... I'll put our diamond pronghorn here. Yeah, we'll do that one. I don't like just the antlers. I think we could use a little more there. And what about something here? We got... Why did I get just a common... Okay, well, let's put our albino gray wolf right here. Yeah, so this is basically our Xmas feast for our hunt. We've got a nice turkey, a good mule deer, a good elk, and then we got the dilute mule deer here. And then we just got a couple of other animals. I want to also take a look around just like the entire lodge here, because this is a big area. And if I wanted to place more down, I could. And it seems like there are a few different types of, like, stands. So these big ones here will allow you everything, like moose. Oh, a melanistic grizzly. You know what? I'm going to swap you with the moose, actually. I don't know why... Oh, look at how big you are. Yeah, I'll put you there. I was kind of hoping more for... Okay, maybe this is where we'll put that melanistic grizzly if it'll fit. Yeah, that's very good. I don't know if I want him... I think that's probably the best pose there. I'm not exactly looking for him to be... Okay, no, I think that one sold it. The high five bear definitely won. Yeah, so we got the melanistic grizzly there. Quite a few spots here, and then there's even upstairs to go and look around at too. So you can definitely outfit a lodge with all kinds of trophies and things. Yeah, this is impressive. Oh, I do love the chandeliers. I admit I like being able to use like the sheds or the antlers for things like that. That's really cool. I think that will wrap up our little Xmas-themed hunt right there. We've got a nice turkey dinner, some venison between those two, and we got quite the little looker of a lady over here. So, thank you guys very much for joining me on this little holiday episode of Call of the Hunter. Or, no, not Call of the Hunter. The Hunter Call of the Wild. I don't know how I messed that up that badly, but thank you guys very much for joining me. If you have any comments, questions, tips, whatsoever, be sure to leave them right down in the comments below. I always try to respond to feedback as soon as it comes up. And if you like the series or the video, be sure to give it a like. Until I see you in the next episode of Video Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy holidays.